In this video today, I'm going to be talking about what small businesses and personal brands within the food space can be doing right now to up-level their food photography game, and how to create DSLR-like scroll-stopping photos without the crazy camera equipment. So if this is of interest, keep on watching. Hi, I'm Sarah and I'm here to help small businesses and personal brands within the food space up-level their food photography game for more customers and more revenue. If you like what you see here, please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you never miss a video. But let's get into this whole situation. We already kind of know what's been going on. It's been a few weeks that we've been in quarantine and everybody's hurting in one way or another. And as unfortunate as the situation is, we have two choices to look at things. So one way that I've seen is a lot of people have been making budget cuts simply to survive, which is completely normal. And then there's other people that are seeing a lot of opportunity everywhere they go. Now, what I've experienced after talking to many small businesses and personal brands is that they simply don't have the budget for their marketing right now. And I'm here to tell you that marketing right now is something that everybody needs, and it doesn't have to be expensive, and you don't need a lot of things to get you started. And this is often a misconception and kind of, I don't want to say excuse, but kind of excuse for some people to not get started. So this is why I've created this video, because I want to help you optimize this time, but also optimize your skills, so that way you can have things to show for your Instagram, your Pinterest, and everywhere else where your customers find you, so you can keep bringing in business. Or if you unfortunately had to currently slow down and maybe even close, you can still be top of mind for people. So honestly, I've been getting so many questions about what kind of camera equipment that you need to get started. And I'm here to tell you, it's simply your phone. Yes, you can do so much with your phone. Sounds cliche, you've probably heard it a million times, but I'm telling you, you can absolutely use your phone. And honestly, during this time, it's necessary to use your phone so you can start and keep creating consistent content, and then also to be keeping in touch with your customers. So again, you can be top of mind when you get back to business, or if right now that you're still open, to remind everybody that you're still open so you can keep creating your revenue. So we're going to dive into my phone, and I'm going to show you 3 awesome tools that you can use with your iPhone camera. And this should apply to your Android as well. Unfortunately, I don't have an Android, so I can't show you that way, but these principles should be pretty similar. So let's dive into my phone. Let me show you what your phone can do for you. So first and foremost, you're going to want to go into your settings. You want to hit camera, and you want to go to your grid over here, and you want to turn that on. So basically what that is going to do, it's going to put 2 lines vertically and 2 lines horizontally, creating this 9-square grid, basically called the rule of thirds. So let me show you when I pop it up on my screen. And guys, please excuse what you see outside. It's not that interesting, but as you can see, those lines have popped up on the screen like so. And these are so important for you to be able to compose a really nice shot on your phone. That is tip number 1. Tip number 2, I want to tell you to, wherever you see the brightest point in your photo, so for this one, it looks like it's going to be the clouds, right? And let's just say I'm going to tap where my camera is. Look how much it's exposing and blowing out the sky right now. So that is kind of a no-no in photography, because once you expose that much of your highlights or your really brightest part of the photo, you can't get that information back. So when I tap on the actual clouds, you'll see that I will be able to still see some of the blue sky, which is awesome. And now you'll see that the right hand side is pretty underexposed. So that is something that we can get into another time, because it's all got to do about your lighting and the correct exposures and things like that. But just know that when you are shooting your food, you want to make sure that you can keep as much detail as possible, especially on the phone, so you can bring that back up when you do a quick edit. Tip number 3, what I want you to do is just hold on to the screen. So you've already adjusted where you want your exposure to be, which is how much light you're letting into your camera and making sure that things don't look like they're blown out. You want to tap on your screen, and you want that AEAF lock to come on. So say if I'm even going to move my camera into this dark point, my exposure isn't going to change where it was before. So for example, if I take that off and I'm kind of just flipping my screen forward and back, you can see that it's automatically exposing according to the room's light, basically. But once I put that on, all you have to do is tap and hold the screen, wait for it to come on. AF lock. It's going to lock in that exposure, so no matter how many times you're flipping the camera into different directions, it's gonna stay, which is amazing for food photography, because the last thing you want is to take one photo and you tap the screen and your exposure, like your highlights, all look beautiful, and then you walk away for a second and then you want to take that photo again and the exposure's unlocked and it's completely changed. So these are 3 tips that you could take with you right now to start taking great photos for your social media, for your websites, so you can keep creating some amazing content for your audience and for your customers. So that way, once we're out of this crisis, you'll be top of mind and they will remember you for being consistent with your posting and your messaging, and also amazing photos that will convert. So I really hope that this video helped you guys and that you can start implementing these tools right now, so you can start taking DSLR-like scroll stopping photos simply with your phone. You don't need a lot more than that for right now. Just get started. Let me know how you go. Let me know if you like this video. So leave me a comment, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and let me know if you have any questions. I'd be more than happy to answer them. So for now, get shooting, and I will see you in the next video.